Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. So a lot of you asked for a silver update. What we'll do, we'll remove for now this larger support region. We don't need it anymore. That leaves us with a very choppy looking and messy looking structure to the upside. I mean, the current thesis is still that a larger degree low could have formed here in December, around the 20th of December. The problem I just have is that, while everybody gets excited when silver makes a move, it still doesn't really look impulsive. That's the problem. And the other problem I have is there are multiple ways of interpreting this price structure. Really multiple ways. I'll take you through a few of them. Important is, let's remove this support area out. I mean, the price reversed in it, but it's a big mess at the moment. Okay, so I mean, I do see the potential that the price could move higher. But let's talk about the different structures. Now, one scenario which I find less likely now is the blue one. In the blue count, we bottomed here and the market is now forming a 5-wave move up. And it's labeled wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3, wave 4, and then A, B, C in wave 5. It doesn't really look like a C wave here to me. It was a bit short. So I will remove the blue count. What happens here doesn't really fully align with that count, even if it's valid. So that leaves me with the yellow count for now, where we can say, okay, maybe it's formed the 5-wave move up, which I could call a wave 1. So why not label it, at least with a question mark, wave 1? It is a 5-wave move. It would be a leading diagonal. Then this here would be some kind of a wave 2 maybe. That might be complete. Not very clear. I'm watching that definitely. If this is a wave 2, maybe unfolded as a flat, as a running flat. It might be complete, it might not be complete. If it goes down again, then we can watch a support area. And this would anyway be my support area for upside trend continuation. I mean, the good news is it reacted to the 38.2 retracement, which is normally the first support for a wave 2. Yeah. Occasionally they are less deep. Often they are a little bit deeper. But we would be watching this area here, and this is an ABC structure, and the price could now break out. I mean, if the market now breaks out above the last swing high at around $31, yeah, it might rally in a third wave higher. The question might be, where do we go to? Please note that compared to the length of the wave 1, this wave 2 is very weak, so there are other interpretations. But if this now is a third wave rally, the market should get to the 1.236 extension, I would say. At least, here we talk about $33. There would be further indication that this is indeed a third wave to the upside, which I'll mark with a question mark for now. Now, another interpretation would be that we're dealing with some kind of a different kind of diagonal pattern. I could say this here was a wave 1 in an ABC structure. I'm going to change the color in a minute. This is a wave 2, and it's doing the same, but in a slightly different structure. So this is a 1 in ABC, wave 2, and this is now AB, and we're now starting a C wave up in wave 3. This is possible. I think the proportions work a little bit better over here, but overall, in the short term, it wouldn't really make a difference. In both cases, the last swing low is the key level, which should not be broken anymore to the downside to keep the idea alive that they've formed the low either in a white B wave or on the yellow wave 2. So that's at around $30. So if the price breaks below $30, then most likely I'd say yellow wave 2 is just extending. Then we have additional support around $29.82, $29.55, and $29.18. This year, I mean, if you're looking for really the nearest key level, it's obviously the last swing low here at around $30.30. And this might just be an initial 1-2 setup. It's too small, right? We only have 3 waves up. A rally in 5 waves, yeah, which could be wave 1 of C, for example, or wave 1 of 3 even. A rally in 5 waves would be the first decent confirmation together with a breakout above these highs. So if it does something like that, a 5-wave move, correction in 3 waves, forming a higher low, that would be the next setup from a pullback setup point of view. But for now, it looks like it wants to go a little higher. Next resistance around $31. That's the update about silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.